Gemini, hello, hello. Welcome to the channel, whether you're new or you're returning back. I guess if you're returning back, welcome back. But I'm happy to have you, Gemini. I can already feel like I'm in your energy. It always happens, but I love it. So Gemini, again, welcome to the channel. Welcome to your weekly tarot card reading. Gemini, this reading is going to be for the week of November 15th through November 21st of 2021. And it's going to be a vast reading for the twin collective. So it applies if you have a sun, moon, or ascendant in Gemini, or you can always apply this tarot card reading to wherever you have Gemini in your birth chart as well, if you know that. And if you don't know that either and you want to know, you can just like Google free birth chart if you know the exact time that you were born. So figure out all of those things. And Gemini too, we have an eclipse this week in Taurus. So it's going to be at the later degrees of Taurus, so very close to Gemini, and I'm sure the majority of you have been feeling it, but I hope that you're doing well wherever on the planet you may be, whatever you're doing. We're going to see what's going on this week for you. Looking forward to it. And I just want to thank all of you too, obviously, for checking out the channel, for all of your support, and of course for subscribing to the channel. Thank you, thank you. And if you're watching the readings and you're not subscribed yet, definitely subscribe to the channel if you would. It really helps out. I would appreciate it. But again, I'm happy to have you, whatever brought you here. And I hope you enjoy the reading and you get out of the reading what it is that you came for. Plus some. I pre-shuffled for you, Gemini. So I'm going to do 3 more shuffles, cut the deck in 3, and then we're going to get going on your reading. I will be doing the Celtic Cross spread for all of you this week. And just a reminder too, Gemini, since it's a vast reading, just remember to claim what clicks. Anything that I'm saying that is just not ringing any bells for you, or you just like not hitting home, you can just leave that message to the side. Or, you know, if your sun sign is in Gemini, maybe you're feeling more in your Venus sign, which has to do with kind of like love and pleasure, and also can have to do with money. Maybe you're feeling more in your rising sign, kind of like your outward, appearance to everybody close to you. Or maybe you're feeling more in your moon sign, feeling in your emotions, but you get the picture, Gemini. You guys are smart. All right, so let's do those shuffles for you. Here's to a great reading, Gemini, for you. All right. And again, Gemini, just because, yes, this is for the week of November 15th through November 21st, it could be the right time for you whenever you happen to be watching this as well. All right, it's very nice. We'll do those 3 cuts here for you. All right. Let's get rolling on your reading, Gemini. First card we need for you is the general overall theme of your week. So let's see what the theme of the week is for you. Ooh, all right. So you got 2 cards that came flying out here. Let's see what's going on. So you got 2 major arcana cards here. It's taking me a moment. There's a lot of there's fear here and not wanting to like learn some lesson, not wanting to listen to somebody here as well. I'm going to use both of these for your general overall theme of the week. Obviously, I'm going to show you. You got the Pope, and then you got the suspended person. You got the Hangman. So there is fear here. And for some of you, you want to rebel. You want to rebel. You're getting very, very antsy. You don't want to wait. You don't want to like sit and wait. You just want to like get things moving, get things rolling. Like now is what I'm getting. And for a lot of you, it's as if for whatever reason you don't want to like sacrifice yourself to the situation. For a lot of you, it's as if you need to just sit back and wait, not wanting to do that. Others of you, you could be working with like a teacher, a guide, a mentor here, and just you're over it. Or you want to do your own thing, taking a different approach. And others of you too, it could be like branching into some sort of like new form of like religion, spirituality here as well too. And for some, there could be you thinking about your marriage. There's a little bit of a turmoil within a marriage here as well. And there could be somebody here too that is kind of like sacrificing themselves in a way, but it's not necessary. It's almost as if that you or them, you're martyring. There's a martyring going on here as well. And yeah, some sort of somebody here too. I just feel as if like they're not wanting to listen to like the lessons that are trying to be given to them by somebody else. And somebody here also too is not trusting their intuition, because there's a lot of, I'm sensing like a lot of brain activity, like a lot of mental activity, even more so. So it's, you know, the messages, the third eye, the crown chakra getting fuzzy there too. And I feel as if for somebody here too, you like cut somebody off, you cut off communication. Now let's see what's crossing you. All right, so Gemini, we're gonna keep it moving here. Just like you're gonna keep it moving. There's confusion here and not wanting to move forward. Somebody is like not wanting to listen to somebody else, or even though it could be for your own good, it's just you're very like frustrated. It's just like rushing into something before you thought about the consequences. With the Knight of Wands in reversal here, this could be a love relationship for somebody that you got married very quickly. You didn't think about it, or that you were just kind of caught up in the moment, and now you're like coming kind of back down to reality. Like, whoa! I really rushed into something there. I really rushed into something without thinking about it. And others of you here, it's just there's inaction, there's daydreaming, there's hanging out in la la land, and needing to stay grounded as to what the actual reality of the situation is here. And it's great to dream big. It is really great to have high aspirations, of course. But at the end of the day, if you're up in the clouds, kind of daydreaming on like what or could be and all of your options there, you come back down, you're like, whoa, where did all my time go here? Because there's a lot of opportunity here for you, for sure, with the Seven of Cups. And the one thing though is thinking about it and choosing one wisely, and also staying grounded if you can. That is the challenge for you here. And realizing too, like sometimes you just have to like sit back and also know that it's all in like divine timing here as well. All in divine timing. What is the root of the situation, Gemini? You've been taking a time out here. A timeout. It's needed. And not for a lot of you, you just don't wanna, you've been just doing your own thing. You've been cutting out all the noise. You've been cutting out everyone else with the Four of Swords, going into a meditative state here, a time of seclusion as the root of all of this. So you can really think what you really, really want. And I can see that's where all these dreams and aspirations, you were thinking about all of that. Again, that's really great. You don't want to lose that. But it's staying, you got to come back down to reality at a certain point. I mean, again, you do whatever you want. I'm just saying what I see here. And picking a cup and choosing it and doing something with it here. Because you thought about all of those things. Really, really great. You did. And you were able to cut out the noise too, for sure. And now possibly dealing with, okay, the reality of the situation. But there is unconditional love here for you, especially within yourself, Gemini, for sure. What's been in the recent past here for you? You got the King of Wands that's crossing here. So really trying to go after what you want, trying to keep your eye on the prize with the King of Wands crossing you. But it's just like you're trying to bring him up, right? You were trying to. And others of you too could have been dealing with either with you or somebody else around you. It could be a father figure, a boss, somebody that's popping off. That is the King of Wands, when he's out in total reversal, can be very mean, very, very nasty. And two, also can be very immature, a very immature attitude here as well. And it's just for somebody, it's like the martyrdomness here. It's just like try to like focus on you, maybe, even though you're possibly upset at somebody else, or you want to kind of like show it to them or like stick it to them in a sense. But I am seeing stability here for you. I am. But I'm really trying to, and others of you really trying to like stay focused on what it is that you want, because the King of Wands too, in the upright position, they're very passionate. They're very bold, vivacious. And then now you got the Knight of Wands that's crossing you in reversal. It's like somebody went, you know, in reversal here, kind of maybe got rushed into something. Like the passion was there and it was fun, but now the passion led you to a situation where you're like, oh boy, I don't know if I want to be in this situation right now. Or like, how did I get myself into this? And that's why a lot of you two are kind of maybe escaping reality, a sense, kind of like staying up in the clouds. What is crowning you here, Gemini? Let's see what's crowning you here. What are you all thinking about? Queen of Wands in reversal. Couple going through it here. Yeah, not seeing eye to eye. I'm sensing a lot of passion here though. Like a lot of passion. A very passionate relationship. Very much so. But other than that, possibly not a lot of depth other than that too. And that's why this possible like marriage out of nowhere happened too, or this coupling, this coming together just all of a sudden out of nowhere with the Queen of Wands there and the King of Wands. For somebody, Gemini, you could be dealing with a Leo energy here. And with the Queen of Wands in reversal too, psychic sense is being off. Some of you too are just like, there's all these like little fires going around here as well. It's just like all this like moving energy. It needs to be like contained and focused into like one thing. And others of you are upset here, and there could have been cheating, infidelity here as well. And psychic sense is being off here too. And with the Queen of Wands too, some of you thinking about popping off, possibly you already did here, because she can be very aggressive, very, very aggressive, and just a complete like biatch in a sense. And somebody is dealing with something at home here. A marriage for sure. And for others of you too, it's just like you needed that timeout. You needed this timeout as the root of this situation. Otherwise, you were going to pop off. I don't know why I'm getting for somebody here too, like you were practicing like spells, possibly because the Queen of Wands, it's very witchy energy, but trying to turn that around too also. Now let's see what's coming towards you. What is coming towards you, Gemini? Oh, you got, yeah, somebody dealing with a Leo. Somebody dealing with a Leo. You got the Strength card. You got the Leo card. I'm trying to grab it. It's like right underneath. It's right on the floor. It's like, it just, you know, when your nails can't quite grab it. All right. But nice. You got the Force card, the Leo card, a major arcana card here for you, like the Hangman and the Pope, a universal moment, and it's upright. You have the courage. You have the willpower, the determination. And for some of you, it is taming something within you. Taming something within you that has been brewing here, and like kind of bubbled over, but you can get a handle on it here. You can get a handle on it. For somebody here, definitely popping off with your mouth, maybe saying some harsh words here too, with the Force card here, Leo card. And for all of you here though, you're moving forward. Getting a grasp on reality here, and knowing that you can persevere here, that you have it within you to do that. We're going to go to Gemini, where you are right now. So Gemini, let's see where you guys are right now, where you all are right now. There's abundance here, and there is love for you with the Empress card. Very much so. There's fertility here, able to birth new ideas. It doesn't have to be like birthing a child per se. Could be a mother figure here for sure. Yeah, there could be. For sure. But she's all things love, abundance, prosperity, connected to Taurus and Libra because she's ruled by Venus, and another major arcana card. There's stability here for you. There is, Gemini. There's other stuff going on, handling something within you for sure here. And within a relationship for others of you. But this is very loving energy. It's like you have the ability right now, I mean, for whenever really, but where everything you touch turns to gold here. So make sure to spread the gold around instead of maybe sprinkling. For some of you, there's been some negativity, but it's realizing that and then getting on that frequency, getting on the abundant frequency, the prosperity, the love frequency here as well. And the Empress is very connected to the earth here too, very connected to animals. And really for a lot of you here, just remembering to staying grounded. And for some of you, maybe that Gemini, it's like getting, if you can, depending on like where you live, temperature, whatever, like getting outside, connecting with like the earth, getting your hands in there, your feet in there, whatever, you know what I mean? Very nice. It's a very prosperous card there for you, even with all this other stuff going on. What is outwardly affecting this situation? Not feeling like there's any justice, feeling like there was a ruling not made in your favor. Libra energy. Gemini, you got the Justice card in reversal. Things being off balance for you. Some sort of karmic return where you felt like it wasn't very fair. And I am picking up here again some sort of separation and or divorce within a partnership here as well. And yeah, for somebody, it's just like you rushed into it very quickly. Because again, there was like a lot of passion and love there. And two, it's all about realizing that everything is in divine timing. And even though things don't necessarily seem like they're fair, everybody was treated how they should have been. And it's picking up yourself and moving on anyway, dealing with all of this. But in the middle of this, right next to it, is the Force card coming towards you. You have the courage, you have the willpower, again, to get through this. You can. And realizing that this was for a reason, everything happens, again, in divine timing. And you have the Empress card, the love energy, the Venetian vibes here for you. And the Sun, because the Sun rules Leo. So the Sun and Venus can overpower anything else going on for you right now. And just in general. Love frequency, that's what it's all about. And for the air signs, especially this week, also for Libra, that was what it was all about too. Somebody maybe here has Libra placements, or you could be dealing with a Libra. Yeah, maybe check out that reading because there's similarities here as well. And what I was getting in the Libra reading as well. So, hopes and fears, Gemini. I'm actually just going to take a sip of tea here. I'm just like trying to like gulp for air. So cheers, Gemini. Thank you. Okay. Now, what are your hopes and fears? Let's see. Oh, that you can make a judgment, that there's divine intervention taking place, because there is. And the universe is supporting you. Even though if you feel like you've been dealing with all these hard knocks, a lot of kind of stuff going on, rushing into things. Okay, facing fears, intuition, psychic senses being off. There's a reason. And you're hopeful as well to like hear the call and be able to beckon and awaken. You're awakened and step out of there and know that you can make a judgment. And the universe is also here supporting you. And for somebody here, it's like something or someone will be dropped or is being dropped. And it's for the right reason. It is for the right reason. And staying grounded, again, is very, very key. It's being enlightened and awakened and like coming out of the ground, but still staying grounded in a sense. But there's a judgment happening here. And at the end of the day, too, we're our own judges and juries. What is the outcome? Let's see what the outcome is here for you. What is the outcome? So you got the Star card. You got the Star card in reversal. A loss of faith and hope. Now, I feel as if I need to put this upright for you. Because there is hope here. There is faith for the future. Yes, you might not see that right away because you've been dealing with a lot of stuff here. Aquarian energy. Another major arcana card. And so try to keep your chin up. Try to keep your chin up, Gemini, because again, and you're taming something within you, staying grounded in a situation, and you're coming out of something here. Okay, a topsy-turvy time, and you've been trying to escape it, sure, but there's a lot of possibilities here for you. And it's like upon realizing that that's when this star card turns upright, where it's faith for the future, hopes and dreams coming true. And for some of you, you're dealing with a delay. Again, it's all in divine timing for your true hope, your true dream, when you wished upon a star, for that to come to culmination, Gemini. And I feel as if, again, for somebody here that got into a relationship, like you thought that that was the one, and now that it's not, it just really like dashed everything with the star card in reversal. And two, it's keep the chin up, because you can do it. Even though it's been tough, it has been. Popping off, angry, mad, not wanting to listen, a lot going on, trying to stay grounded, meditating, there's a lot going on. There is. But there is dreams to come true for you, of course. Even if you're dealing with a delay, I'm going to leave this upright for you so you get that energy. And easier said than done, I know, to keep the chin up, but that's what it's all about. And then I want to show you what's underneath the deck here. Oh, all right. So you got the Two of Coins in reversal. It's getting a handle on all of this with the Two of Coins in reversal underneath. For a lot of you, pulled in two different directions. So much stuff going on. Again, so much stuff. Sorry, I just saw something over there. So much stuff going on where you just like, I don't know where to like put all my energy. And you're doing a lot. Multitasking, pulled in two different directions. So it's focusing in, zeroing in, choosing a cup for yourself here. So you can focus your energy on that. And it's not like you got to get rid of all that other stuff. But for somebody here, there is a need to drop something or someone completely. And others of you, it's, again, focusing your energy. And you got the Nine of Swords in reversal. So you're coming out of a time where you're very worried, a loss of sleep, stress, anxiety, sleepless nights. But it's coming out of that. Possibly for some of you here too, the key is really listening to this individual, this older individual, this wise guru, mentor, a guide for some of you. And others of you, it's reaching out to friends, people that you can vent your frustration to. And underneath that, you got the Page of Coins. You being focused here, focused with the Page of Coins. And the pages bring in like a fresh breath of air, a little bit of a rejuvenation. And the Page of Coins is focused on their goals, very much so. All right, Gemini, great reading. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate all of you. And Gemini, too, just know that I'm always here for you. Excuse me. I'm sending you all the good vibes, Gemini, and I wish you well. So take care, and I will see you next time. Bye.